Hello guys, welcome to Byte Academy. Let's wait for a few more seconds and start a session. So today our session gonna be about deployment of a personal portfolio on GitHub. Okay, so we'll discuss that in few minutes. We'll start that in few minutes. Okay, so please be online. Yes, so my name is Venkat and I'm an instructor come developer in Byte Academy. So before starting our session, so let me introduce you Nestria. So Nestria is a Byte Academy sisters company. So we'll be available a lot of financial tech job from opportunities, networking to find jobs. Okay, that will be the best platform for you everyone, so that you guys can find your dream jobs that comes true. Okay, so let me show you the Nestria page. So as you press on this link, or else the link of the Nestria is also available in the description as well. So you can join in there and you can access channels. Once you join in that link, you will be redirected to this particular page, and then after you can click on these channels and roles, and you can browse the channels, and you can simply select the required channel for you. So based on, there are a lot of interfaces here, lot of channels here which are categorized. You can simply select based on your interest, and as well as you can see a lot of job openings here, internship openings here, and you can practice for interviews. A lot of materials are available for free here. So I request you all can follow, and also make sure to subscribe our YouTube channel. So this is our YouTube channel, Byte Academy's YouTube channel. So you'll be seeing a lot of technical videos over here, as well as the videos which is used for your career perspective as well, to prepare a resume, something like that. So today we are going to prepare, like in the last live we have prepared our portfolio. We have developed our portfolio. So what is the requirement of developing portfolio? Just that we need to understand, right? So let me show that portfolio as well. So this was the code we have developed for portfolio. Let me go live for that so that we can see the page we have developed. have opened the folder. Now let's try to go live. So this was the portfolio which we have developed. So which are having my details, my projects, my contact info, and you can also add much more things to that. So this was the basic portfolio which we have developed. So I believe that there are a lot of advantages with this portfolio. So as a web developer, you can be this will be the one of the professional way to showcase your work, right? So in the same way, this will be the, we know that the first impression will be the best impression. So it will be the great first impression for your employers, and it increases your visibility and online presence, and it shows you the more interest that a resume that you have prepared, right? So in the similar way, you can go through the video which we have taken live in the previous event in our YouTube channel as well. So portfolio web development, so which was streamed 13 days ago. So you can simply go and find the video, and the materials regarding that video, if you want for reference, that will be available in the Nestria channel which I have showcased you before, right? So let's start how we can deploy a portfolio. I mean, like how we can deploy a portfolio and then create a live link so that we can share that link in our resumes as well. So whenever the employer gets your resumes, they can simply access the link and go through your portfolio, and that would be the best impressions for a web developer, right? I believe that. So let's see how we can deploy the thing. So I have a folder where I am having the portfolio, whatever the code I have written here, this was saved in a folder here, the portfolio, as well as static files I have used for the portfolio. Now I'm opening GitHub. So you can make an account in your GitHubs as well. Okay, so this will be the home interface page. Okay. So you can see top repositories over your left. So we are going to create a repository so that we can store all our files, I mean, like the coded files and the static files in that repository, and we are going to generate a live link for that repository as well. Okay, now let's try to create it. So to create, we here on the left side of the dashboard, I hope you can see the font here. So I am just increasing the font. So on the left side of the dashboard, you can simply click on new. So it asks for, no need to change anything, we just give to provide the name of a repository. So here I'm providing name as portfolio. So it's checking for availability. Yes, it is available. Now let it be in public only. You can add readme file. Okay, and then simply click on create repository. So here our repository got created, right? Now here I'm going to add my files which are related to the portfolio. So this is the portfolio HTML page, and this folder is having some static files which I have used for my portfolio. Okay, now what I'm doing, I can also drag and drop it, or else you can also clone it using git clone. There are only 2 files, right? So simply I'm uploading those files. Click on upload files. So it's showing, asking me to drag the files here. So I can simply select these 2 files, hold it, drag it to Google Chrome, right? I have dragged these 2 files. So these files are being uploaded. Okay, so these files are uploaded now. Writing nothing, any comment changes, nothing. You want to write, you can write, but I'm providing nothing here. So commit changes. So these 2 files have got committed here. Okay, now let's go to settings. Okay, now go to the, on the left side you got a lot of options available. Now click on pages. You'll be seeing GitHub pages, right? Now here, so build and deployment, you will be observing an option here, build and deployment. In here, nothing is there to do. Okay, under branch, you simply select, click on none. You'll be seeing 2 options here. You can select the first option, that is main. We'll be seeing the same thing. You can select main as a branch, and then click on, no need to save any, no need to modify anything. You can simply click on save. Select this option as main and then click on save. That's it. So this particularly takes some time, like it takes like 2 to 3 minutes to generate a live link for us. Okay, so let's wait for 2 to 3 minutes. So meanwhile, let me show you the portfolio which I have developed here. So here I have, in this portfolio I have created a nav. I have provided some options as well, so that whenever I click on this, it will redirect me to the content. So I can also add much more things like education is done. I can add experience. So instead of here it is projects, right? I can also add experience, and I can also add something like hobbies, and I can. So these are a little bit static, right? There are not much animated things. We can also add some animated things and everywhere. So it is in our hands. As a developer, we can develop whatever we want. So here, this particular page, we have developed it using HTML and as well as Bootstrap. Okay. I think you can see the code here. I'm zooming a bit. So here I have imported the Zoom link. I mean like for the Bootstrap link for CSS as well as JavaScript. So I'm using the Bootstrap. So we can simply develop something with Bootstrap, right? So a lot of codes are already predefined. We just need to simply copy paste it, and then we need to change the details. So it's making us easy. So why to develop everything? We just need to know, that's it. So we just need to know how to solve a particular problem, that's it. The syntax thing, we can do anything. Like we have a lot of sources to get the syntax, right? I believe that. The same way, let's go back to our GitHub page. Let's try to go to home and come back to settings. Yes, I believe now you can see a link here. So let's try to copy it, paste in new tab. So yes, it may take some time. So let's try to refresh it again. So I'm refreshing. So I had done the same thing with the trial thing. Okay, the same portfolio. So it took some time for me to develop, I mean like to get the whole static files and index files live in the same way. So simply already, this was already done by me earlier to test it. So the same thing, going to settings back again, going to pages, the same link, you can copy it, paste it here, paste it here. You can see it, right? So now the page has been opened in my GitHub account, and then github.io hyphen the project, the repository name which we have given. So now you can see this also updated. This was a live maybe. Let's see the previous thing is updated or not. Go to GitHub, come back here. So it definitely takes some time. So portfolio is our new repository which we have created. So I'm going inside it, going to pages, on visit site. So it's still not loaded. So it might take some time, but however, after loading, you can see. So I'm closing this live. So you can see this particular page with some link, right? So it is, we are getting now link. We are having a link here. So we can paste this link in our resumes, so that we can provide that to recruiters, I mean, to the employers for wherever you are applying for job, right? So that would be the best impression to the employers, I believe. Okay, so this is how we make deployment. So there is only like, we have only two files, like we are doing only HTML page and static folder only. We have only two files, so we have simply imported it. Or else you can simply, if you are having lot of files or lot of instead of HTML, if you have used some other single page interface applications like React, whatever it may be, like you can simply create a build page. You can simply build it and then clone the whole code with the data. to the repository, and you can do the same thing. Go to settings, go to pages, and then select this branch as main, and that's it. Save it. That's it. So after a few minutes, it definitely gets updated, and it will provide you a link. Okay, so this is how you can simply develop your portfolio and deploy it to a link and get a live link. Okay, I hope you understand it. I believe that you guys got an idea how to deploy a website and get a new link. Fine. So as I said, the videos will be uploaded in our YouTube channel as well. You can go to live to access our videos. There are a lot of content which are related to Python, full stack, data science, and also how to attend interviews. So these will help a lot for you. Okay, so you can simply click on subscribe button as well as find this as well, and also try to click on the bell button so that whenever the new video is uploaded or new video is going to be live, you will get intimated before that. Okay, so that you can't miss that particular videos. So this is all about the deployment of uh, personal portfolio. Okay. So let me so we have seen how to deploy a website on GitHub, and also we have seen how to get a live link from GitHub, right? So this is all about the video. So thank you so much for joining the session, and I believe that you have now an idea how to deploy something and get a live link. So I hope you all in the next interviews get that live link and provide that live link in your resumes, right? That makes the best impression. So this is Venkat from Byte Academy. Thank you for joining.